Sri Sai Ram. Om Sri Sai Nathaya Namaha. Om Sri Sai Parabrahmane Namaha. We've been talking about Shirdi Sai worship recently, and in this series today we're going to talk about Shirdi Sai worship Dr. Pandit's story, which is kind of mentioned in Sai Satcharita. Shirdi Sai always emphasized the importance of the faith in our devotion. That is, having real Shraddha. He reassured us that He will bless us no matter what. He showed us time and time again in His miracles. He appeared as Rama, Datta, Hanuman, Shiva, and all the other forms when His devotees prayed to Him in those forms. Whatever they had in their minds and whatever their devotion was, He appeared in that sense to them. He appeared in that form. This story we're going to talk today is about Dr. Pandit, where Baba appeared as Sri Guru Dopeshwar. He's also called as Kaka Puranik, and in turn he's a disciple of Swami Samartha. Now let's look at the story of Dr. Pandit. Dr. Pandit came to Shirdi only once to see Baba. No sooner than he arrived at Shirdi, he went immediately to Dwarka Mai and he bowed to Baba, sat really quietly in a corner, and Baba then told him, "Go to Dada Bhatt's, go this way," showing the way with his fingers. And Dr. Pandit went to Dada's place. Dada gave him a suitable welcome. Then again, Dr. Pandit comes back with Dada to worship Sai again. And when Dada Bhatt was coming, he brought puja samagri with him, all the puja stuff, to worship Sai. Till then, no one had dared to apply that fragrant paste that's called tilak, that in a Hindu tradition we apply on the forehead, to Baba. Whosoever may be the devotee, Baba would never allow them to apply this fragrant paste to their forehead, to his forehead. Only Mahalsapati smeared it on his throat. Others applied to his feet, but this Pandit was simple and full of devotion. He took away Dada's puja samagri, and holding Sri Sai's head, he smeared this tilak with the three-fingered parallel lines that's like it's called Tripundra, like Shiva, that we put it on the Sivalinga. Seeing this, Dada's heart began to beat really fast. He thought that Baba would be enraged. What a rash act this was. That's what Dada was thinking. Thus the impossible had happened. Baba did not utter a word. On the contrary, he seemed quite pleased and did not get angry with him at all. So be it. He let that moment pass. Dada was kind of answering and has a lot of questions in his mind. And then in the evening, he saw Baba and he asked him about this incident. When we try to apply small tilak of paste to your forehead, you don't allow us to touch your forehead. But what happened this morning? You dislike our tilak, yet Pandit's Tripundra was found favorable. Why this unusual behavior, Baba? There seems to be some inconsistency here. Then Baba smiled and spoke to Dada and said, Dada, his guru is a Brahmin. I am a fakir. But believing me to be his guru, he did his Guru Puja. He did not think that he is a great pious Brahmin, and he did not think about me as a Muslim. He had no such doubts. This is how he worshipped me. There, I had no alternative. There was no room to raise any objection. He overwhelmed me. These are the words that Baba spoke to Dada. Though such a reply was heard, Dada took it lightly. But the essence was realized when Dada returned home. This inconsistency of Baba greatly hurt Dada. But while talking to Pandit, Dr. Pandit, his doubts were immediately clarified. Pandit was a disciple of Raghunath, a sage from Dopeshwar, well known as Kaka Puranik. The deep relationship was that of a disciple. He invoked Kaka Puranik, and he experienced such a feeling that Baba was one with Kaka. As per one's faith, devotion is rewarded. Sai is even greater than all the 7 forms that we all worship. What are the 7 forms? Image of the God, that's what usually we worship. And then Yajna-kund is the sacrificial altar, the fire itself, and the supreme light, sun, water. And also we adore the Brahmin, those wearing the sacred thread, our pujaris and everybody. Let us single-mindedly worship him. As long as the worshipper has a form, then it is essential that the Guru also has a bodily form. Unless and until one worships the bodily form, true devotion does not spring forth. Until there is no such devotion full of love, the inner mind does not blossom. That which has attributes like sattva, rajas, tamo, gunas is with a form. That which has none of these attributes is without form. That is called nirakara. The previous one is called sakara. The formless one is called nirakara. Both are no different from each other. The formless and the one with the form are one. Though frozen, it is ghee only, and when it melts, it is also called ghee. The concrete and the abstract are one and the same, and the abstract is spread in the form of the universe. So Sai Bandhus, honor the words of the Guru and give him a seat in your heart with complete faith and utmost devotion, with complete resolution and abandoning all aspirations. Let us worship Sai with only this desire. This is so true in Dr. Pandit's story, where Baba taught us how to merge with the Guru with worship. From this, Sai wanted us to learn how to love our Guru and to have single-mindedness in worshipping your Guru. We have to learn to see our Guru in all kinds of worships that we perform. No matter whoever you pray to, whichever God you pray to, you have to have your Guru in your thoughts. Let Sai bless all of us. Om Sri Sai Ram. Om Sri Sai Nathaya Namaha. Om Sri Sai Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Sri Satchidananda Sadguru Sai Nath Maharaj Ki Jai.